Hi everyone, this is Andy from Giz China, and today we're going to take a look at the all-new iNEW V3. This is a quad-core phone, all new for 2014. It's a really smart looking phone, so let's take a look. So here's the packaging. If we turn the box around, let's bring that in there. Let's focus in on here. You can see we've got a quad-core 1.3 GHz processor, Android 4.2.2, GPS, 5-inch display, 1280 by 720. We have a HD rear camera. Obviously it's a 13 megapixel rear camera on here, Wi-Fi, 3G, there's no LTE on here. The only disappointing feature on the specs is this rear camera, the main battery, which is an 1830 mAh battery, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it is a nice looking phone. Okay, let's bring that back here. Let's take a look inside the box. So if we just pop this open, we've got the phone itself here. Let's bring that in. This is the iNEW V3. Very narrow, very round. It's a really lovely looking phone, really smart looking phone. It's got some nice physical buttons here. There's the power button, similar to a Sony. External speakers on the bottom there. Okay, let's pop that to one side for now. Let's take a look what else is inside the box. Okay. So, instruction book for the iNEW V3. There's this flip cover for the phone too. So this is just the protective film that came with the phone. So you get this flip cover, which sits on the phone. Has a display area here. It also comes with a screen protector, some earbuds. Oops. Micro USB there, and also a USB charger. USB charger there. So all your standard stuff, nothing else in there, empty box. Let's put all that to one side and let's have a look at the phone again. So here it is. This is the iNEW V3. Now when I first saw the iNEW, I was really excited. The specs look amazing. This is a 5-inch LTPS display, and basically what that means is it's a ultra-sensitive display. If it gets any water splashed on there, it will still work. You can use it wearing gloves. I've tested it through my t-shirt. You know, it works really fine. It's a lovely screen. It's also an OGS display, so it's nice and thin, which helps keep this narrow profile. If we look at the profile, it's got a rounded end here, both sides, which is similar to the Huawei P6 and the P6S. Got a power button here on the left hand side, which is similar to a Sony Xperia model. So let's just focus that a little bit better. Micro USB in the top next to a 3.5mm headphone jack, and we've got this space here so we can get our fingernail in there and pull the back off. Take a look on the right hand side. We've got a volume rocker, and in the base I've already shown you we've got these external speakers. And there's two screws there in case you ever need to open the thing up and get in there. Alright, let's have a look at the back. So we've got this 13 megapixel rear camera on here. Now the original specifications told me that this is an f2.0 aperture rear camera. After testing it, I found it's an f2.2. It's still a nice camera, but f2.0 would have been much nicer. We've got a very powerful dual LED flash on here too, and you can just make out, if I just bring that in as well, we've got the FCC mark there, and we've got this external speaker there too. So bring that down, iNEW, 13 megapixel camera there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take the back of it off. So if I just get my thumbnail in here and take the back off. Alright, let's put the actual phone itself down. Let's take a look at the rear panel. As you can see, it's quite a flexy material. No worries about bending this at all. The NFC chip is built onto it there, so you might want to be careful when you do flex it. He says after bending it like that. Okay, let's pop that down. Here's the actual phone inside the phone itself. So there we go, we bring that in. Have a look, we've got dual SIM. We've got the GPS and Bluetooth antennas up there. Space for an SD card there. This is the 1830 mAh battery. Like I say, it would have been nice to have a slightly larger one. But you know, it's a narrow phone, so we can't have everything. Alright, let's pop the back on. Now one thing I have noticed, that, continuing on with the body of the phone, it is a very tough little phone. Trying to bend this, it's really quite a solid phone. So iNEW have done a great job with the construction on this. And I have to say, it feels much better than a Zoppo, which is which is really, really good, especially for a brand like iNEW who are trying to bring themselves up in the global market. Okay, let's turn the phone on. There we go. So powered up, 5-inch 720 display. Unlock it, and as you can see, this is quite nice. I quite like this feature here at the bottom. Let me just go back. We've got this really cool little glowing home button area here. It makes a real nice change to the normal home buttons we see. I'm not sure if you can change the color of it. I'll have to play around with it a little bit more, see if you can. And as you can see, we've got light up capacitive buttons on either side of that. Alright, let's just bring it in. Let's have a look at the angles of this. It's really nice. It's a lovely screen. Really is a really great screen. Alrighty. So let's have a look at the let's have a look through here. You can see flicking from screen to screen is not an issue. The quad-core processor handles everything fine now, obviously. Camera. Camera is nice too. Let's bring something in. Let's take a picture of something. My son got his Lego Doctor Who model in here, so let's take a photo of that. As you can see, taking photos fast, saves quickly. And if we take a look at the actual photo itself, it's pretty good. It's not, I mean, obviously I didn't focus in on there, so we can probably get better quality. Alright, and like I should said, if we just go into the settings, the details, you can see, where is it? It has an f2.2 aperture. So yeah, it's a bit strange. The specs did say f2.0, but the phone's telling me f2.2. Alright, so up to now, that's the iNEW V3 for now. As usual, we're going to run all the Antutu and quadrant and everything else on here to see how powerful the phone is. We'll also do a full review with photo samples, video samples, and we'll do another hands-on with some gaming as well. But for now, that's the iNEW V3. It's a really smart looking phone, and we'll bring more to you soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.